So here's one of my concepts that I created, but just recently I found out that from my anthropology professor that this was a term already being used. The term is called tempocentric. Tempo meaning time, and centric meaning a centered view. With relation to ethnocentrism, meaning it's a worldview in which you believe that your culture is superior over all others. Tempocentric means you believe that your time period is more advanced and better than other time periods. I believe that that is a fallacy. I believe that we have a lot of evidence of ancient man being very astute, and even to a level that surpasses us today. There are things that we cannot replicate today that man did back then, and also I think a lot of lost technology. A lot of technology has been lost. Now, when I say technology, also we believe that we're more technologically advanced. I believe that we should start looking at technology kind of like we look at evolution. If you're familiar with evolutionary theory, it's not linear. Evolution is not progressive, and I believe that technology, we shouldn't see it as progressive. We should see it as kind of environmentally created. I mean, it seems counterintuitive, but I don't know. I think technology could have been more advanced back then. We also think that we have the best lives today than people did in the past, which I also believe is false. Are we happier today with more things? No. It's actually a paradox of choice. The more choices you have, the more depressed and sadder you become. Like that is an established principle. There's evidence that ancient Egyptians, there is suggestive evidence, yes. Oh, Nostradamus. I think Nostradamus, like I said, I haven't done too much research on him, but Nostradamus could be a bit of a charlatan. He likes to give a lot of really general and nebulous prophecies that could fit a whole lot of situations. And when people do that, we automatically subjectify them. It's kind of like the phenomenon behind astrology, astrology, because it's based on the Barnum principle. You say something that's really general, and people subjectively interpret it. Discussed the Big Bang. No, I didn't know that, man. I did not know that. Man, I think that everybody in this room, we just really need to all become friends, man. We need to all share information. Like, fuck it, man. Why not? Why do we continue to live in isolation, man? Why don't we share knowledge that we have in our group so we could take over, man? You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily take over, but you know what I mean. Yeah, brotherhood without the satanic rituals. You know what I'm saying? It's all about unity, man. It's all about unity. You know, if you haven't added me on Facebook, add me. You know what I think? Listen to this. Listen to this. They're probably gonna kill me for saying this, but listen to it. We all know that man is a really gregarious creature, right? I think naturally we help each other. That's the natural instinct, I believe. I think we've been conditioned to be wary and cynical of each other, because early, I think in man's history, there were a few people, whether these are the Illuminati, the Illuminati progenitors or what, these few people got together. They monopolized the power, and they turned everybody on each other. They divided everybody up in order to basically just for their own purposes.